you. I know it's been a minute since I returned, but I've been basically just trying to get, I can always have an excuse, I can always have an excuse, but trust me, and if you know, you know, coming off an antidepressant, especially an SNRI, a selective serotonin and norepinephrine inhibitor, reuptake inhibitor, is not fun. I did it under the direction of a physician, because I did not enjoy the side effects. So, I just had to go day by day and get through it. But here I am, and I had a choice to make. I thought, okay, the weather is much cooler today than it has been, and I thought that it would be an excellent time to get some tasks done around my home, especially organizing storage, decluttering, stuff like that. But also, at the same time, since there is less heat, I want to edit this as little as possible because, I hate editing. So I'm just going to leave these in. I'm going to hope that you are someone who likes rambling. I thought, I could also do some filming because I would be able to turn off the AC and not die. One of my side effects from my medication was that it would make me overheat. I would get really overheated, which I guess is common with SSRIs. I know they say you could get dehydrated more easily when you're on certain antidepressants because of that reason. And I drink lots of water, but just the heat, oh my god. And I'm already a delicate flower when it comes to my climate, my whatever weather I'm in. So, and in addition, I had just redone my nails, and I know it doesn't look like it on this hand because it looks like my nails are overgrown or grown out, but it's because I did a little bit better on this side. It's because I am not a nail tech. I am not a professional by any means whatsoever, but I also don't like regular nail polish because it never looks good. I'm never able to apply it well. It chips so quickly, and it takes so long to dry. It takes so long for regular nail polish to dry, and I'm impatient, and but if I can put my little UV protection fingerless gloves on and get this done in 60 seconds for each layer of gel polish, I'm gonna do that. However, I am still trying to figure out how to not cause lifting. I'm trying to figure out how to prevent lifting, which I seem to have gotten better at since my first attempt at doing gel color. It was a couple of years ago, I think, that I last tried, because my nails got really damaged. Because even though I tried to remove them the right way, it still wasn't enough. So my nails got very, very weak. And one of the things that can cause lifting is if you paint too close to the cuticle, or if you touch the skin with the polish, or with the gel. So I was just trying to be extra careful. And also, this part of my nail is newer, and less damaged than the nail here. So anyway, I just redid my nails. I had to clip this one pretty short because they had lasted a while, but this thumb was starting to actually rip at the corner like my nails do when they start getting a little bit too long. So I had to take everything off and clip my nail and just let it grow back. But I'm working with what I have. And one of the things that I saw when I was looking it up, when I was asking Google if it was necessary to give your nails time between gel applications, and I saw some mixed responses about that. Some mixed responses about that, and I decided, well, if I apply it correctly this time, it won't come off before it's supposed to, and maybe I'll get better at safe removal. So anyway, I realized, oh, I should probably, instead of doing something that would put my nails at risk, that would jeopardize my gel mani, I might as well take this time to film a video. So that's why I'm finally doing this. And we're picking up where I left off with my jewelry, and I still have not figured out where my my bead bracelets are, but we'll find them eventually. So this is my little macaron jewelry case that I found at Dollar Tree. I mentioned it in one of my other jewelry sorting videos, and it is, God, it's just the cutest thing ever. So as I mentioned in my other videos, I have very sensitive ears. They've gotten more sensitive as I've gotten older, but there's just so many cute pieces that I wish that I could wear, and if there's a way for me to reliably. What I've heard also is that sometimes it's the backing of the earring that causes the most discomfort. But if there's a really reliable way for me to sort of, I don't know the right word for something like this, but to make them less sensitizing, I don't know. If there's like a way for me to, like besides nail polish, or if there's like a particular nail polish that's really good at staying on the stud, maybe that would do it. So I have some cute pieces, like this little pair, which I don't even remember getting. And then I have these little pearls, and these tourmaline ones that I really like. They're watermelon tourmaline, and I cannot wear them because, for one, the stud is really long. It kind of stabs me if I wear them and I don't take them off when I go to sleep. But watermelon tourmaline is this pink and green color. In certain lights you can see the pink a little bit better. But I also got these from a shop I worked at. I had been looking at them for a very long time, and I would like to be able to wear them. And there's these tiger's eye ones that my mom gave me, because she also has very sensitive ears. Hi, Mom. But I do love these. They're very pretty in the light. You can see some of the cat eye there. I have a lot of Sailor Moon pieces. You'll see them when I go through one of these containers that I have here. There's nothing. Oh, I have my opal ones that go with the opal necklace that I have. There's some like random little like rubbery backings that, you know, they're on the jewelry when you buy them. I don't feel like figuring out well, I don't feel like organizing them to that extent quite yet. But I just wanted to show you some of the pieces. I feel like this will betray me if I let it sit open like that. I feel like it'll like very loudly shut or something, and I will have to fix that in post-production, and I don't want to. So this has my rings in it for right now. I'll probably find another place to put my rings, but there's that. And then this thing. God. Lord, give me strength. Okay. So this is a little hair piece. Well, not a hair piece. It had a hair tie in it. You can kind of see the jump ring right there. But it works a lot better if you just tie your hair and then you clasp this around it. It's really cute on high ponytails and looks very futuristic, like Y2K futuristic. Very cute. Don't know what to do with hair stuff. Bracelet. Another bracelet. These are some earrings that my boyfriend's family sent me for Christmas, I believe. I would like to wear them. I haven't tested them yet. Maybe they won't bother me. Who knows? Who knows? But crinkling, like plastic crinkling ASMR sometimes. This is a hair clip, but I like to put it on the front of my hat that I wear in the winter. It's just a little beanie. I have a black one and a pink one. And I like to put it in the center, and it's kind of like a Sailor Moon. You know how they have the little crescents on their foreheads, and if they're evil, they have the upside down crescent. Again, I don't know where to put something like this, but normally I keep it attached to one of my hats. Here's another belly ring that I guess I will add it to my belly ring box. This one's kind of full. For now, I'm just kind of putting them in this little thing. I got these earrings for a themed birthday party. Everybody was given a different theme to dress up as, which was really fun. And my friend it was randomized, but my friend specifically wanted me to have the like Y2K pop star theme, so that's what I did. These came with little studs as well, but I absolutely lost them pretty much immediately. But these are really cute. I'll have to put them up on one of my jewelry stands because they're a dangle earring. But for now, I'm so lazy. I'm just going to I'll throw them right there for now. This looks like sodalite, but I believe it is lapis lazuli. Little crescent moon charm. A pin. Just kind of found it once and I thought, oh, that's neat. I'm gonna take that. Dried flower that I'll have to put somewhere. I put it right next to Faye's memorial. She's my cat. Cocteau Twins pin. Oh, what was this? This is a crescent moon charm, but I cannot remember what stone it is. If any of you have any guesses to what the stone could be, I wonder if I can get any better. Can I get this to focus? If any of you know what stone this might be, let me know. I cannot, for the life of me, remember. I think I might have gotten it from a friend who was selling stones and stone jewelry pieces. But I quite like it. I'm thinking if it's kind of coming to me. I don't know if it's a type of jasper. And a lot of stones are a type of jasper. But maybe, oh, I think it might. It doesn't look like my Kumbaba jasper bracelet, but I believe this might actually be Kumbaba jasper, and that's why I got it. So let me know if that's what you think it is. Here is a little spell jar. I might have a few in here. I've worn these as earrings, and I've worn them as necklace pendants. Don't really know where to put that for right now, but I think I'll throw it in my mini ASMR trigger box. Yes. Here's a stud earring. Here's another stud earring. There's a matching stud earring for that. I think I got those at Joann's. I think these all came in a set from Joann. A binder clip. This is a moss agate pendant. In certain lighting, you can kind of you can get some of the see-through effect in some lighting. I have a few crystal pendants and a bulletin board pin, a push pin. One is a very pale fluorite, the other is a rose quartz. I have this pentagram charm. This is a smoky quartz earring. I got it when I dressed up as evil Chibi Moon for Halloween one year. This is a little, I think Metatron, or whatever else it's called, amethyst crystal. I'm gonna add that to my tiny ASMR trigger box. Here is a citrine pendant, a mahogany obsidian pendant, and these rose quartz. These rose quartz pieces, I have 3 total. 2 of them are the shorter ones, and then the longer one I usually use as a necklace. Here is the other one. I got these from a very, very kind woman who owns a psychic reading shop. And she just had this bucket full of crystal charms and pendants. And I had gone to her and I mentioned that I was also a reader, so I think I think that's probably why she allowed me to have a steep discount on the pendants. I think her daughter was there, and when the mom told me the price, she was like, "Mom," and the woman was like, "It's okay, it's okay." This is a amethyst and labradorite, actually. It's not a really great labradorite piece, but it's a very big pendant. It's kind of awkward to wear as a necklace, but maybe it could be nice as an actual pendulum, even though it's not like the center of gravity might not be the most useful. I still thought it was very cool when I saw it. Little butterfly charm. Another spell jar. And then here's my Sailor Moon charms. Actually, they came from a bracelet that one of my friends from college gave me. And the bracelet was slightly wide, but of course, I loved the charms. So I removed them so that I could use them in necklaces and maybe earrings and stuff like that. This is a Picasso Jasper that I got in Arizona, and I actually attached. Where's my fridge? It came with this metal wrapping, but I attached this little butterfly to it that I had gotten from the petrified wood, the petrified forest, or whatever it is called, out in, I think, Arizona. If not, I don't think it was New Mexico. It was part of our road trip for a friend's wedding. So I attached this petrified wood butterfly charm to this Picasso Jasper and it's very cute. Very cute. What else? I think I lost my train of thought earlier. When I was looking up just stuff about preventing damage on your nails, and when I was looking for people's thoughts on whether you need to wait between gel treatments on your nails, I did see a tip that sparkly or glittery nail polish is often useful for covering up any texture issues that might come up when you damage your nails through improper removal. So I kind of like the glitter. I don't normally like sparkly nail polish, but since this is like pink, close to nude type of color, I do like it. Here is the other smoky quartz earring. I believe I got them from someone on Etsy, but unfortunately I would not be able to tell you who sold them because I think I bought them on an old account and I have no idea where they came from. But if you made these and you remember, shout out to you. Hopefully there's nothing gross in here like bug carcasses or anything, but I'm just gonna pour them out into my hand. All right. Little yin and yang. Another one of the Sailor Moon pieces. A very, very old Scorpio charm that I got when I was a little kid. I don't know how old I was. I know I was interested in astrology from a very early age. So, see, if you heard that car, just think about all the other cars that you haven't heard so far. That's what I tell myself whenever I still hear one when I'm filming. If you've been following this channel for a little while, I mean, I've only had it for a few months and I only have a handful of videos, but if you've been following, you know how much I hate the sound from outside and how grateful I am to be in a part of our building that is slightly more insulated. So this is a really old Scorpio charm that I've had for as long as I can remember, really. I was probably like 8 when I got it or something. Sailor Moon pieces. These are all Sailor Moon pieces down here. And then here is also a little, very old, you can barely tell probably, but yeah, there you go. A little Scorpio charm. Ooh, I wonder, this, maybe, do you see the vision? I don't know if it would be too much. I'd have to add another jump cable, a jump ring, but maybe for a little bit of maximalist aesthetic. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So just gotta get any dust out of there. Isn't this pretty? I've never used it to drink, tea out of it. I've always just used it to kind of hold things, but isn't it so pretty? and pendants. And what I forgot to show you is this Rivian Zoisite piece. It's also very cute. I like this one a lot. Actually, I think I'm going to add this Yanning piece to my charm container. Oh, yes, that reminded me. I'm gonna do a video with my charms, my jewelry making kit. Luna P. It looks like the little robot orb thingy that Shibuya carries with her, or that floats with her. Some dead flower material. And, I'm gonna add these. I'm gonna throw these over here with the other dangly earrings. You might have just heard my stomach growl. I'm gonna go eat something. My bracelets in here. If it fits. Yeah, it fits. Okay. And that's it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, and I will see you soon, hopefully.